Have you ever wondered what a woman does when she's secretly turned on, but you can't see it? It's subtle, it's almost invisible, and yet it says everything. The number one move women make when they're secretly turned on often goes unnoticed. It's not a touch, not a look, and not even a flirtatious smile. It's something much more powerful and meaningful. Asterisk, what if I told you that this move could be happening right in front of you, and you wouldn't even know? Imagine, you're having a conversation, laughing at something silly, but inside, she's feeling something deeper, something that draws her toward you. Asterisk, it's all about body language. It's not just the words we say or the actions we take. When a woman is secretly turned on, her body will give away the first signals, even before she consciously realizes it herself. The number one move, it's the way she subtly mirrors your body language. Asterisk, when she starts matching your posture, your movements, and even your gestures. It's a sign that she's connecting with you on a deeper level. This is something primal. It's almost like her subconscious mind telling her body that she's comfortable, attracted, and engaged. Asterisk, but here's the catch. This isn't just about physical attraction. It's emotional too. It's her way of saying, I trust you, I'm into you, and I'm feeling something powerful right now. It's more than just mimicry. It's a silent conversation happening between the two of you, where she's letting you know that there's more going on than meets the eye. Asterisk, she may laugh at your jokes, hold your gaze for a moment too long, or laugh just a little bit harder than normal. These are the little clues that reveal her feelings before she even has to say a word. Asterisk, but why does this matter to you? Why should you pay attention to these subtle cues? Because these moves are the ones that lead to something deeper, something more meaningful. It's not just about knowing when she's turned on, it's about understanding the connection you share. It's these tiny signals that build the foundation for trust, for intimacy, and yes, even for love. Asterisk, so the next time you're with her, pay close attention to the way she moves. If she's mirroring you, there's a good chance that she's feeling something deeper than what she's letting on. Don't miss this chance to connect on a level that goes beyond words. Asterisk, let's dive deeper into this unspoken language. When a woman is secretly turned on, it's not just her posture or gestures that change, it's the energy she gives off. You might not see it with your eyes, but you can feel it in the air. There's a shift in the way she engages with you. Asterisk, it's that quiet, subtle energy that says, I'm into you. It's not about what she says. It's about how she says it. Her tone softens when she talks to you. There's a sweetness in her voice. And maybe, just maybe, you catch her glancing at you from time to time, stealing a moment when she thinks you're not looking. Asterisk, but here's where it gets interesting. The more she is turned on, the more she opens up emotionally, too. She starts to share a little more of herself, her thoughts, her dreams, her vulnerabilities. She feels safe enough to be real with you, to show you who she really is. And that's because her subconscious trust in you is growing. Asterisk, and don't miss the most important detail, the way she reacts when you make small advances. Let's say you touch her arm, or maybe your leg brushes against hers. What does she do? Does she pull away, or does she subtly lean into your touch, letting you know that it's welcomed? Asterisk, if she leans in, if she smiles just a bit longer or makes that connection that feels just right, she's silently giving you the green light. But this is the tricky part. Women won't always say it out loud. They want you to read the signs, to recognize what she's feeling. They want to see if you're paying attention, if you can truly understand them beyond the surface. And when you do, that's when the connection truly deepens. Asterisk, it's these subtle actions, these micro-expressions, that will let you in. She might not directly tell you what she's feeling, but when she touches her lips or adjusts her hair, it's more than just a nervous habit. It's her trying to maintain her composure, to not let her attraction become too obvious. But you'll catch it. Asterisk, attraction is a dance, a careful back and forth of signals. When you catch these signs, you show her that you see her, not just on the outside, but what's really going on inside. And when you begin to recognize these moves, you begin to move in sync with her. There's a rhythm to it. The moment you step into this rhythm, you enter a space where words become less important and the connection becomes everything. Asterisk, but here's the key. It's not just about seeing the signs. It's about responding to them in a way that makes her feel heard, valued, and appreciated. Because women want to feel like they're not just objects of desire. They want to feel like they matter to you on a deeper emotional level. Asterisk, the number A move women make when they're secretly turned on is an invitation for you to take notice, to engage, and to reciprocate. It's a silent conversation that only the two of you can hear. And when you listen, when you respond to it, that's when you unlock something special. Asterisk, this is how you build not just attraction, but a bond that goes far beyond the physical. It's about emotional connection, understanding, and the ability to truly read each other in a way that creates something real. And when you master this, when you understand what she's saying without her saying a word, you'll find yourself in a space of connection that many men will never experience. Asterisk, now, let's talk about the power of eye contact. It's one of the most powerful, yet often overlooked, ways a woman shows her attraction. When a woman is secretly turned on, her eyes will do the talking. But it's not just any glance. It's the lingering eye contact that lasts a little longer than usual, as if she's trying to make an unspoken connection with you. Asterisk, her gaze will soften, almost like she's savoring the moment. It's a silent communication, saying, I see you, and I want you to see me. When she locks eyes with you, there's a silent exchange that happens, a connection that feels deeper than any words could describe. It's her way of letting you know that she's fully present in the moment with you, that she's invested in what's happening between the two of you. Asterisk, you might notice her pupils dilating slightly, or her gaze shifting from your eyes to your lips. These subtle signals are her body's way of telling you that she's attracted to you, that she's imagining what it would be like to be closer. She's giving you the chance to respond, to make the next move, without saying a word. Asterisk, but there's also a deeper layer to this. When a woman is secretly turned on, she might get closer to you physically without even realizing it. It's the small, almost imperceptible moves she makes when she's near you, the way she shifts her body toward yours when you're talking, how she subtly adjusts her position to mirror yours, or the way her breathing may become a little deeper. When she's close, asterisk, this physical closeness is a sign of trust. A sign that she feels comfortable enough with you to allow that space to shrink. It's an intimate invitation, and you can't ignore it. If you pay attention, you'll notice that she's getting closer and closer, inching toward you, both physically and emotionally. Asterisk, but the magic happens when you match her energy, when you respond to her subtle cues and bring your own body language into sync with hers. That's when the connection begins to feel electric. And the more you tune into it, the more you understand how deeply she's engaged with you. Asterisk, so, what should you do when you notice these signs? The first step is to stay grounded. Don't rush into it. Don't overthink it. When a woman is sending you these signals, it's a green light for you to move forward, but at a pace that respects the natural flow of your connection. Asterisk, the key is to make her feel safe, to make her feel understood. Respond with a gentle touch, a smile that acknowledges what's happening without forcing it, and the confidence to be present in the moment. It's not about rushing things or pushing for immediate results. It's about taking the time to savor the experience, to build a connection that feels real and meaningful. Asterisk, and here's the thing. When you're able to tune into these signals, when you're able to read her body language and respond in a way that makes her feel seen and heard, you're not just attracting her physically, you're connecting with her on a much deeper level. You're creating a bond that goes beyond just the surface attraction. You're showing her that you understand what she's feeling, even before she says a word. Asterisk, this is where real intimacy begins. It's not just about physical attraction or the chemistry that ignites when two people come close. It's about the emotional connection that forms when both people are willing to be vulnerable, to communicate without words, and to let their bodies do the talking. Asterisk, when a woman is secretly turned on, it's not just a fleeting moment, it's a sign that something deeper is at play. It's a sign that she's invested in you, in your connection, and in the possibility of something more. The signals are there, waiting for you to notice, waiting for you to engage in this silent but powerful conversation. Asterisk, and when you do, when you allow yourself to be fully present and responsive to these cues, you'll find yourself in a deeper, more meaningful connection that could lead to something incredibly special. So, the next time you're in the presence of a woman who's showing you these subtle signs, don't just overlook them, embrace the moment. Recognize what she's saying without speaking, and let the magic unfold.